Unfortunately, we lost one of our students during the COVID, not COVID, EndSARS, and then particularly when they were going to Queens, and unfortunately the disease was not going to Queens. He was in a filling station doing his normal work. Now, I may have to say it here. We have to draw a line between your life as a person and your life as a student. Nobody is happy with what happened. I was in touch with him, and even before that day I called it to 11. And if you remember, that I called it to 11, I wanted to confirm it, but when you not mention it, I didn't want to raise it up. The next morning you not confirmed it. But the important thing, so to say, he was not shot because he was IMT student, because he was not in the premises. He was not doing IMT job or attending IMT lectures. He was there as a private person, running his own business. And unfortunately, he was hit by a stray bullet, and that cost him his life, unfortunately. So we must bear that in mind. So that was why I called you. Don't allow the students to riot, because they didn't come to IMT to kill him. I hope you are getting my point of argument ahead. And then I'll say it now. The press release we made, to some extent, was not so proper. Because it's not because we now have social media. Ordinarily, I'm not even supposed to talk to the press without clearance. Not to talk of social media to the entire world. It was not right for you to make that statement. And also when he was not killed in his capacity as a student. I hope you are getting my line of argument. So don't put me out of context when you go out. I'm only saying he was not killed while in the compound. He was not killed because he was IMT student. He was just by accident killed where he was doing his business, his normal business. That decision must be made. Even when they called me for the national bodies, I made this position and they replied, they now understand. Assuming, so that's the line we must understand. But fortunately, you say His Excellency called you and you were discussing, later on discussed with him, and he said, okay, well, during burial, he will know what to do. And I'm happy to say, I'm here that he has already promised to do one or two things. But let us bear it in mind, the point I have made. He was not killed as IMT students. He was not killed in IMT premises. He was killed elsewhere, around on property, doing his normal business as a private citizen, as a Nigerian that he was. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So let's bear that in our mind. It is very, very important to withdraw that line. So on the day of burial, maybe we'll send some delegates. Let us know the details. We may send some delegates. If you are saying Upper Friday, I don't know my program here because